Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to VFG Movie Reviews with your host, Tim Williams.
How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for the last voyage of the Demeter. Now, I went into this movie with some intrepidation because we know the story of the Demeter. It's the ship that Dracula took from Transylvania to England. Nobody survived on the boat. Dracula ended up killing them all. So how do you tell that story? How do you make that story interesting? Well, they did make the story interesting until the end of the movie, but they also changed a bunch of that story. Let's go to the beginning of the ship. We have a ship that is contracted to take these boxes to England. They get a bonus if they get it there in a certain amount of days, and that means no docking, no nothing, so they have to stock up in this whole 9 yards. We have Corey Hawkins playing Clem. We have Alician Fernasata playing Anna. We have Lynn Cunningham playing Captain Elliot. We have Davis Dosmolchin playing Wojak. Chris Wiley playing Avens, John Barras playing Joseph, Stephen Kaplechnik playing Oregon, Martin Frulin playing Larson, Wood Norman playing Toby. Let me tell you. Now remember I said they all die. There's an asterisk on this in this movie. In the book, they all died. The ship was empty when it got to the UK. This kid dies in this movie, and he has the coolest fucking death, the most prominent death scene, I think, in the whole movie. Like, I'm not going to get into it because I want you guys to go see this movie. Support rated R horror, support it, because this movie was all about the horror. Blood, gore, Dracula just looks menacing and evil. Not technically my Dracula, but he looked menacing and evil. Overall, this movie is really good. It really is. It's an interesting story. The only part they fucked up in this whole movie was the ending of this movie. Because they did the same exact thing the Pope's Exorcist did. Made it into the Men in Black moment, and it's so dumb. Because the story is nobody survives. Why can't we tell that story? Just everybody, make it their last stand, like everything. Why does one person have to live? It's dumb. It's dumb. It ruins the story. Nobody wants to take a chance on doing something different and interesting and just killing everybody. We knew Dracula was going away. We knew Dracula doesn't die. So bring it to that moment and then it's over. But they get their hero's death, but it's in vain. They also make it look like Dracula died, which could have been fine. Oh, he looked like he died, but then they show he didn't really die. They could have done that. There's no Renfield in this movie. It lacked in that sense. It should have been just a little bit better, a little cooler, a little bit more awesome. That's all I'm saying. Dracula looked good, who was played by Javier Bolet. He looked good, man. The Dracula looked menacing, looked scary as shit. I wouldn't want to come across for him. But like I said, at the end of the movie, the dude's like... Clemens is like, I will not rest until I killed this beast. And Dracula's stalking him and all this stuff. And it's a dumb way to end it. Again, this just goes back to directors don't have the balls just to tell the stories. They have to add in their own bullshit, which ultimately fucks the movie. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3 because it was ruined by the ending. The cinematography is a 4. The characters are a 4. I loved all the characters. The design is a 4, which brings the total to 4. But this story was absolute dog shit and snake bit But everything else is really great, on my scale at least. Thank you guys for watching this review. Let me know down below if you saw The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Are you just being like, I don't give a shit about it? Let me know down below, guys. Thank you for watching this review, and I will see you in our next